All right, so this is Saturday. It's the weekend. I'm planning and reviewing trades for Monday, and I wanted to look at my February immediately because I finally had time to go through it. And it's quite disappointing, to be honest. I actually topped my losses last month, which was a little bit of a surprise to me. Good thing to see. So to do these. Post my trades daily to keep myself aware of how I'm doing. I highlighted all these trades in yellow to point out the trades that were not pattern day trades, as in not trades I should be taking if I'm disciplined. Right now my discipline is, I think, at an all-time low. Anyways, the total month loss was 7,000, and I calculated that if I had only traded pattern day trades, as in this bounce short, this overextended gap down, this was a bounce short, and this was just a multi-day runner, I would have still lost on the month, and that's okay. But I would have lost $500. And instead I took all these random things. DWAC, SPY, BBIG several times. I long BBIG, Roku. These are all not anything to do with what I'm good at, and I should not be dipping my fingers into stuff like this. Even OCGN was not high enough for a bounce short, even though it was a complete turd and ultimately failed. So for the month of March, I only want to take pattern day trades. So let's go on to the watch list for Monday. I'm looking at, obviously, the oil sector. There's some pretty big runners, finally. Because of the war, unfortunately. And of interest are INDO, which I will not be trading because the locates are ridiculous and it's thin. In my greatest fantasies, this will have a gap up and just another day of ripping. This is what I feel might happen. Any short would have to be risked off this and would expect it to go back to 30s. It would be a 50% retracement. IMPP, I'm not so sure anymore. This is what I thought it would do, so I considered it longing it right here when it was in the 280s at the end of the day. I did not. I regret it. It has had all this consolidation, so I would like to see another day or two on this one, get up into the 5s, 6s, 7s, who knows. At this price, it's not worth shorting. It's too expensive. The locates have gone up a lot to 9 cents. So 11, it was 13 to 9 cents yet on Friday. It's just not doable. Then BTU, which is also going with these, is a coal stock, I think. This is 100% at the moment. This is a very nice chart. There's not as much meat, but it does have good range and it will be easier to size into it. So, key levels, obviously the top, 25, 24. It's a $14 move, so it could retrace all the way down to about 20 at the moment. So those stocks are on my eyes for Monday, and I have to have it in mind that it can go another day. But it's all going to depend on the news and everything. If these things keep going one more day or not. But looks like every other runner I've ever seen, so we all know how it fails, and we all know that this is not sustainable. But I think the biggest day is yet to come. And, we'll see you on Monday.